Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. We're going to be talking today about why do I suffer hot flashes? And this is the second in my series of why do kind of question and answer sessions. So without further ado, hot flashes are the most common and instantly recognised symptom that women suffer during menopause, during perimenopause and menopause actually. And it's quite a shocking statistic that 3 in 4 women are affected by hot flashes, which is quite crazy really. So if you are perimenopausal or menopausal and you suffer from hot flashes, then this live is for you. So stick around. We're going to investigate why they happen and I'll be offering some tips to help you at the end as well. So I'm Kirsty Broder, some of you may know me. I'm dentist, military veteran and turned stay-at-home mum. And I now support and educate women to stay happy and healthy. And I have a special interest in particular in helping women to minimise their oral health problems during menopause and beyond. If you're already experiencing symptoms of menopause in your mouth, or you want to be more aware of what possible symptoms could affect you, then you might like to download my free guide to oral health during menopause, and I'll drop the link down below and you can click it if you want. So as I mentioned, 3 in 4 women experience hot flashes as they go through perimenopause and menopause. So let's look a little bit about what is a hot flash. Hot flush. So this is often an intense feeling of heat that comes on suddenly and spreads throughout your face, neck, chest and body. Sometimes women report it kind of comes up and over the head as well. And these hot flashes can last for seconds, minutes, or even up to an hour in some cases. Particularly uncomfortable, I should think, if these things are coming and going. They can happen throughout the day, several times during the day, or just merely a few times each month. Nevertheless, still uncomfortable to experience. Sometimes women report that the hot flash is actually preceded by feelings of cold or intense cold as well. So it's like an aura, something that's preemptive of the hot flash coming on, something that you could possibly be aware of. During the hot flash, women quite often experience their face becomes a bit flushed. They get flushed and red. They start to sweat, not just perspire. Some people sweat and, they sweat profusely as well. Dizziness and lightheadedness are common reports as well, and heart palpitations, so fluttering heart palpitations. Again, quite concerning symptoms, worrying for many, many people, thinking, all of this is going on. Just causes more anxiety and worry as well about what's happening with their health and what's happening in menopause too. It's not uncommon for women in their 70s to still experience hot flashes either. So these things can go on, although we think that, we may have got through menopause, but actually, and I had a lady who did report that she still suffers them and she's 60 now. So, these hot flashes can hang around for some time. So why do they happen? Bit of a matter of debate actually, but one theory is that the falling levels of estrogen affects our body's ability to actually regulate temperature well enough. So the reduction in the estrogen causes a knock-on effect to the noradrenaline or norepinephrine. Those levels drop and that allows our body's temperature to rise, and as a result it leads to a hot flash. So what can you do for yourself? Avoiding triggers. Triggers such as hot drinks, spicy foods, caffeine, alcohol, they're common triggers for hot flashes. You could also consider having cooler showers and wearing looser clothing. There's some information about herbal supplements as well being beneficial. Black cohosh and sage could also help, so there's something that you could consider if you wanted to. Certainly a friend in the group here has had tremendous success with sage. I looked into it a little bit in more detail a couple of months ago, and there is some evidence in the group as well. So there's a research paper which I found which supported sage being beneficial for management of hot flashes too. Perhaps you have a tip for managing hot flashes. If you're suffering, I'd love to know how these hot flashes affect you. Do you get a preemptive kind of feeling of cold? Do they last for minutes? Do they last longer? Tell me about your experience. And if you found something that's worked or working for you, then please do share it in the group so other people can also get benefit too. No pun intended, but if you do have any burning questions that I can help to answer about menopause, your mouth or more, please share your questions in the group as well, or send me a direct message, as I would love to help you. Your questions drive me to finding out more and more, and I love learning and I love helping you as well. If you would like more tips to manage your health during menopause, I do share general health tips in my email newsletter. Be happy to share that with you. I can share you the link directly. Just drop me a message asking for the email. Or if you'd like a link to subscribe, you can type email below and I'll send that link on to you as well. I hope this live was of use for you, and maybe you've learned a little bit more about hot flashes during menopause, why we suffer, and what you can do to help yourself as well. Bye for now.